Hey guys, this is our fourth trip now. We're starting to get this thing dialed down. We got a Chevy Silverado 1500 and been doing some work to it. I see a lot of guys out there making their trucks into Overlanders. So I really like the idea. We thought about doing an adventure van, and then that turned out to be really expensive. So we have our truck, it's paid off. We decided let's just see what we can do with what we have already. So a couple things. I started out with this tonneau cover. I like this tonneau cover here. It's by Rollback. The only problem is, I mean, it's nice, but it doesn't have any structural integrity. You can't step on this, put anything on it, so it's pretty weak in that manner. The other problem is in the back, the roll-up takes a lot of space, so you have to kind of account for that when you're putting things into the front end of the truck. Later on, I'm going to start to unravel all this, open it up, and set up for camp. We just got here, just outside of Pine, Arizona. So we'll show you some things that we've been doing, but just to kind of go around and see the things we have. I got this awning right here. It's a 270. Didn't know what that meant when I was looking around. So instead of the ones that come just straight out, this one opens up and fans all the way around, so 270 degrees. It's about here, which I really like. I think that's a nice holdout that I did to find this one. We got our rack right here, and that one's somewhat adjustable, but it's got a lot of pilot holes, a lot of brackets. I see a lot of guys putting rotopacks on here for water and for fuel. I want to do that, but then I realize I'm not doing a whole lot of expeditions, at least just yet, with needing extra fuel. And then also the water thing is I'd probably use it for the water. But the other problem is this tent that we have, which I really like. It's one of those pop-up ones. Again, we'll show you later on. But it pops straight up, really easy to take up, take down. But the ladder's going to come down right here, and unfortunately that ladder is really close to this bracket. So I can't really even have fuel or water sitting on this side. What we've done though is I've mounted this is about an 8-gallon tank. It's nice in the summer. It takes a lot of radiant heat, and the water's not too cold. However, today it's a little chillier and the water's probably pretty cold. I made this bracket out of spare parts. So we got our table right here that we're going to take out later on. We got trouble with your own grass. The irony, I know. But it's nice. It's nice to have some artificial turf. And moving on to this side, I got a 5-pound, actually it says 8.8 pounds. Maybe it's a 5. No, I don't know what I'm saying. 8.8 pounds propane, and this will plumb right into our griddle. Another good buy. Now inside, if we open it down, there was a lot of options I saw where you could have the slide outs that were, just basically kitchen pull outs, and everything would unravel. And those are really nice. I wouldn't mind having one of those. I went with a different option, at least for now. And I have my bed slide, and then I have my chuck box and my griddle that we were just talking about. And that all slides out together. Gotta watch your fingers. And so now, got a couple of mats here. So now I can plumb my griddle right into my propane, and it works out really well. One of the other nice little features, instead of having that kitchen pull out that we were talking about, where you can have a lot of things that are just nicely customized and compartmentalized, I just went with the easy chuck box, and this is pennies on the dollar. So I got a little drawer here for silverware. Got some pots and pans. There's lots of ways to make coffee. We felt that this is probably the best. After a lot of different options we tried, boiling some water, put it in here, press on the coffee. Definitely a must-have. Got our paper towel roll. We can hang some things. So it's very simple. Does a lot of the same options that those custom pull-out boxes have for a fraction of the price. And we're really happy with it.